Hey guys, what's up? I'm Justin. You might know me. I work on Midair as a concept artist for a game. Today, I'm going to first off, I apologize because
Hey
we're
guys, what's
starting
up?
like an hour ahead of time, which is
You might
not.
know me.
I work on Midair as a game. But yeah, anyway, today I'm gonna be working on the some revision concept for the Aratus mid base. I been talking it over with Secretary or kind of like thinking about new stuff that we could be doing on that map, and it's kind of like a mid priority that we really want to polish this map. So like it's important to us that we get it right. So I'm going to spend some time like revising this concept a little bit of this mid base. Um, as it stands, it's kind of just like this pyramid, something more like this. And I'm probably going to be sort of like getting away from that, perhaps like incorporating more elements of like the landscape and stuff to it. So I don't know, it should be interesting. Yeah, these are some sketches that I made, sort of like thinking about what I could do with this base, essentially. And yeah, I don't know. I guess we can figure out what exactly it goes. So typically, what I might do is like figure out exactly what. Let me see. Figure out exactly what about this part of the map that I'm interested in. So with this, it was actually kind of something about this, like, I don't know, it's supposed to be like a hero area, like sort of like a centerpiece. It's the center of the map, so it's kind of like important. I want it to like have some kind of pizzazz or something. So we have this idea that it might be a pyramid or some kind of fortress of some sort. The map is inherently military, so we kind of want to incorporate those elements, but also keep it. Oh, my mic is a little low. I'll fix that. Sorry, fix it. Fix it. I'm also like sitting really far away from it, so problem. I just turned it up a little. Is that any better? Oh, okay. I'll turn down the music too. Sorry. Yeah, this is always like a weird process tweaking these things. Sorry. Okay, so let me know if that's good. I'm just going to keep drawing now. Right, so this pyramid. Also, oh yeah, okay. So I'm making a hi Harjo. Hi, Haj row 771. To answer your question, I'm working on a mid-base concept for the Aratus map that we're working on right now. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to go with it. So I'm kind of struggling right now, trying to figure out exactly where I want to start. So I think what I'm going to start doing is figure out. I don't know. Santori and I were talking about this. And he was interested in the idea of incorporating some like the idea of it not actually being a structure, incorporating like sort of elements of the landscape into it. I'm sort of interested in that idea as well. So I don't know. I'm like figuring out like maybe rock formations or something that could like sort of sit around this thing. Come up with something. So the only inherent like thing that I have to keep in mind here is that the base has a tunnel that goes through it, straight through it. So you can run like a route straight through. And that would go in maybe like there. Yeah, that might go in there. But so we might have some kind of inset doorway. something sort of recessed. This lopsided sort of pyramid I'm drawing now. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'll fix it, I promise. I shouldn't make promises like that. Also, if anybody here doesn't like what I'm playing, it's just this kind of like, I've been playing the same stuff on my streams. It's kind of just stuff that like Alston sent me. James. But if you guys don't want me to play this and maybe play something else, it just needs to be a thing that I can play for free on the channel. I will totally put it up. If you have any suggestions, I'm interested. It's actually going to play a friend's music, but it seems kind of like obtrusive, so I don't know. Oh, this is already all jacked up. Give me baby's first perspective drawing. I'm sorry, guys. So it ends up the idea of this pyramid. I think honestly, it seemed like Santori just wanted like a better pyramid. I don't know. He didn't seem particular about it. I guess we can figure it out. We'll suit that man's needs. His needs. God, I do this thing. Where are you, Santori? I love you. Image of the original place. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, look at this. There it is. Okay, so here's the actually original concept for this. So, it's kind of been no, because this isn't what we went with. This is like older. This is way older. This must be wrong. Oh well, yeah, that's the idea. It's like high walls and a thing that goes right through the middle, so. So I'll probably like bring these out and be like big feet. I always like putting feet on stuff in this game. It's interesting. Everything get these like weird, heavy, like, I don't really know how to describe it. Just like these huge like buckles that go into the ground. Kind of happens on a lot of the structures in this. It's weird, kind of like large, piston-y looking. Let's see. just gonna symmetry this in such a lazy bastard. Ooh. Get my idea across. This gate though. This thing's okay. Actually, this should just be like, it should be taller. This one's taller. So it's funny, I'm actually drawing on a tablet that's from my job because I stupidly kept propping my other tablet, this thing I've had for like 7 years. The tablet has like really run the gamut. I actually brought it with me to Seattle last night to like work on the game. Packed it in my bag, it's been with me forever, and I stupidly have decided to, I just kept propping it up on my computer, like, tower, and it kept falling over. And yeah, so like I finally, I go to plug it in the other night to like work on some stuff. The thing like crashes Photoshop, and I had like a previous session up and I hadn't saved because I'm an idiot. So like I lost quite a bit of work. I was very angry and also out of the tablet, so I'm drawing on this smaller and newer Intuos. It's very nice. I actually think if I get another one of these, which I suppose I have to, I will get this size, the smaller size. I don't need like a huge tablet. And I find that having a smaller tablet that you can bring around with you to places, like if you need to work from your laptop, like, at your friend's house or a hotel or something, it's just nicer to have. Unless you can like blow a ton of cash on like a fancy Cintiq computer. You could do that. I know people like that. I'm not like that. I've got to carry around 12 pounds of computer parts. Okay, so I like this shape, and I like the idea that there's going to be like this kind of neat frame around it. But it's like, the challenge is always like getting this thing to like work together. Alright, so I should probably just like pony out. I think all this stuff, ooh, yeah, all this stuff here is like floating. It wants to float. It's midair, guys. We float. And that's ridiculous, but I'm actually like always pushing for like the floating stuff in midair because it's almost cliche. No, it's actually very cliche. I think it's a fun one. So It's a cliche we must live out. Everything fluent. This is really one of the first things I was interested in, like the Tribes series, like all floating platforms. Like it's kind of an interesting thing. It's like this random thing just floats in space that you can hang out on. It's like cool. They just didn't care. They're like, we want that thing to be there, so it's there. It floats. You guys rock. You guys didn't give a crap. Good for you. Vader's gonna hate when you float. Perfect. Alright, so the top of this thing. Ooh, this is Chrono Cross music. I think I screwed up. But it's interesting. I should not play Chrono Cross music on an art game. Sorry guys, it's weird. Try to slow it. Alright. Oh, yeah, in case anybody's wondering, the only reason I'm drawing this left side is because I'm going to flip it and then remove the details I don't want, like, because it's only going to be able to go down this hallway one, like, back to front and not, like, sideways, like, let's take the door off and show you. I just want to do it now to see what's going to look like, actually. Hey, look at that. Okay, so problems exist here. There are a few problems with this. First of all, it's really squat, and I don't think we have the footprint for that, actually, so we should probably make this taller. And ooh, I just noticed that I'm really off camera, I'm sorry. You guys get to see my gross face. Try it. Okay, cool. I'm just sitting there staring at the stream to see what my face looks like. Very vain. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Alright, I like how much more formidable it feels now that I've done this. It's like, I made it in actual shape. Pressure sensitivity is kind of different for some reason. It's fine. Yeah, so this floats, but should I float? I guess it should. I don't know. I'll just float. That's wonderful. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to reconvene with Centaur and this one and see what he thinks about this stuff. I'm sure he will have his reservations about what he wants to do with this. Leave it up to him. He makes all this stuff in 3D right now. So it's kind of like at his feet. But that's also sort of the interest in me making something that's like intelligent and not just completely like wacky, which is a problem I have and I'm trying to deal with it. Like, you know, it's like a 2D artist, I find myself like really trying to rein it in, like relate to the plight of a like a 3D model that gets a whacked out like piece of information from a client or an art director or your douchey concept artist. But it's a hard person to work with. Hi, Sandra, I love you. No, I feel like he'll like this though. This is sort of Jenny's like wheelhouse. This should really, this should totally work with the stuff that's on this one. This will be fine. Something that's military feeling, kind of like, you know, feels a little bit streamlined, has a kind of machined look to it, and so has that vibe it needs to have. Okay, so this top is going to be fun too. My roommates are making coffee, sorry. Ooh, you should connect some cool way like this. Four-legged, like, crabby thing on top. It's a really crabby thing. Alright, so this is supposed to be like a foot here. Definitely not like crazy, but this. One of the things I was thinking about doing for this is having these kind of like pillars. Oh god. I'm not really into it. Also, you know, this is like really, this would like not really exist very well in the environment, like because the rocks would kind of be built up against. Yeah, so, yeah, we're totally, like, arriving at this kind of, like, I mean, we've definitely gone pyramid instead of this kind of weird whacked out shape. This is an interesting, this was, like, the start of the idea, though. I had, actually, the original idea came from this building that I remember seeing Chronicles of Critic, actually. Yeah, here's a... This is like... I'm looking at this, this is not a good model at all. It's a bunch of blocks. I think it's an interesting shape, though. It's very cool. But, like... Yeah, I mean, I guess the only real thing that I took away from it is that the top is bigger than the base. Like... I thought that that might be cool. Also, I started looking at this and thinking like, oh yeah, like I could see how these would be like tunnels that you could fly through. God, this is like not how I remember this building at all. Sorry guys, hold on one second. Okay. Yeah. But okay, so yeah, the rocks are fine. They'll figure that out. Intelligent environment artists. Make sure that I have my thing back up here. Okay. And yeah, I like this because I like opening this up because it means that you can see closer in here. Almost like floating, just like have some light. I don't know, I just like the idea that like not all of this stuff is connected. It doesn't have to be. Like, it's fine. It's a video game. Like, it's like the idea of like, you know, just letting something sort of sit and hover in the air with like a cool like little glow panel. It's like, oh yeah, I'm hovering. It's like always like the option I picked before, like yeah, just bolt it onto the thing. Like it's boring. It's like it's fun to make. It's like better to make like a fun excuse than like a boring excuse. So, oh yeah, it's there because it's like bolted onto the side of the building. God. It's fun. Just put it wherever you want. Say it's floating. It's fun. Opens up more options for gameplay too. It's like, yeah, you want to put that module up on like that weird part of the base. Like, yeah, just say it's floating. Like, the game is called Midair. Like, make this one. Oh yeah, I think it'd be really cool to have some kind of like something going on there like that. Lights, tunnel lights. Yeah, this whole section needs to be devoted to lighting this thing. You would light your tunnel. Move. At least, you know, some kind of frame or something. It's fine if this is just like a M shape. It's fine. I guess normally what I would do on a stream is like try and take this into 3D, but oh man, I think it would be better for me to focus on this here because there's like. Also, I'll get like too carried away with that stuff. Just draw this out. I think I should really focus on it, which I always find to be a difficult challenge. Space case, sorry. That's what we call that. Circular. That's some kind of like, ooh. Damn it, the pressure sensitivity. Crap. Try and tell it to do something nice. So I've been seeing this thing there for a long time. This thing that I just haven't been animating because it's right in the center. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like things that I see I don't want to add yet because they seem obvious to me. Somebody that might be watching. Not to say that this is a good decision I'm thinking about. It's funny to think. It's the case. Who knows what's going to happen. Okay. Alright, so these are like, this is like a volcano. Seems longer. So it's not as high. It should be like that. Yeah. What? Details. Alright, so probably some dark stuff in here. Oh, first these lamps, because I didn't do that when I said I was going to. So like what, I guess, door frame first. Probably something that might stick out a little bit. It's a floppy little door. It's not very Ultron. Fix it. It's about right. Perspective. Okay, this. Oh. I should probably put. Okay. My music is not playing anymore. I noticed. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I really think that this should have, like, it needs that sort of optional, if you want to add this extra little foot. Maybe it's like, we add feet to things, that's what I started doing for these feet things. Sometimes it's nice. Feet. Like Quentin Tarantino. That wasn't nice of me. Sorry. Sorry, Quentin. These lines cannot be reconciled. These are not parallel. Okay. I always work on the right side of it, like, I'm sorry, I always work on the left side of the drawing because the pen in my right hand is facing left, so it's like easier for me to like figure out like stroking towards the left. It's like, oh, it's funny, it's here too. Like you can see like all the doors are facing left, like because I'm right-handed. Like, interesting. I haven't ever thought about that until just now. Wow. Ooh, I may or may not be totally ripping off a Halo concept with these. These little panels here. I'm a big sucker for Paul Richards, so I have a tendency to like sort of like methodically just take his shapes. I'm so bad about it. I don't know. Do something similar. Oh yes, I should say Paul Richards is one of the concept artists that worked on Halo for sort of like a consistent, ongoing source of inspiration for me when it comes to like drawing concept art and stuff. Alright, so it's like 9 minutes to 6, so I'm going to put a cap on this thing and shade the right side so it looks like there's some depth here. I'll call it there. It's real concept. Yeah, it needs some kind of cap, unfortunately. I'll try and. It doesn't have to exist though. It's also funny to think that maybe this one possibly kind of let's see what this would look like with like a curved profile like that sort of lower concept on there. Oh, I don't know. I'm totally gonna leave this on the page just as like the palette of. It's like an interesting thought. Oh, and then people could totally ski off of these, bro. They're slopes, bro. I mean, I guess you could anyway, but like, I feel like you'd be more encouraged to ski down these things if they had like a slide kind of feel to them. Yeah, maybe in like when these things stay kind of straight and rigid in the center, but have these like slidey things on the sides. I don't know. It's neat. It's neat that I should also like probably push for the counterlighting on the other side here. Straight up. Yeah, I'm reneging on this because I'm seeing that relationship I kind of like. Changing my mind about that. Kind of like keep it straight. It's more formidable with the unbroken corner like that. Right. Shade it very quickly. Copy paste it so it's both. Okay. Lines. Shade. 50 gray. You could just hit 5 on that, I think. Oh wait, no, that changed your brush. You have to still set the opacity of your slider. Not 50, I'm at 20. It's 20. Okay. It seems kind of heavy. Shading. Oh, I missed the top. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna opt for that. I'll just leave it in because I like it. We'll see. Ooh, very angry black shade here. Oh, and this is a change too, because it's different. But not very. Guys, check it out. It's a pyramid. Okay. Well, I'm sort of happy with this, actually. I think we got it somewhere. It's pretty good. Oh. Put numbers in them. I'll give this one 1 because I like it. Can't even read that. Let's try again, Justin. Great. It is 16. Fun. Okay. Oh, let's lighten this up. So it can be seen. Oh, come on, Justin. Let's make it look nice. Let's make it look nice. Sorry about all the beeps. I have this Photoshop issue. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, right. Alright guys, I guess that's kind of where we arrived at with this concept. I think it's a neat idea. Some potential thoughts for what we might do with this thing. Yeah, so I guess I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.